businesses have, like Tata's, Birla's, or you name a lot of them. You know, we need to create the vision first. The second thing which comes post vision is the action, to create that vision into the reality part of it. How many of you feel that we are doing what we are doing for so many things, but so many times, but we need to get little more of things to do the action to the next level, take to the next level. How many of you have seen a very tall tree? How tall it was, Chandraji?
80 to 90 feet.
80 to 90 feet. Any other person?
110 feet.
110 feet.
Redwood is the longest tree.
Yes. Coming there. So redwood trees are the tallest trees and they stay for generation. Do you know the height of the largest redwood tree is almost 350 feet. That is 30 stories. This building is maybe 5 or 6 stories. So 6 times of this building. So you must be thinking that how this redwood can stand for thousands of years and how can it grow so tall, right? And the very important part is it is fire resistant. It can withstand fires, it can withstand floods and still stay for generations together. How can it do that? What do you think? How deep will the roots be? Anybody?
20 feet. Height of the
Okay.
20 feet.
It is actually just 12 feet. 6 to 12 feet, nothing more than that. What could be the reason? What could be reason? Anybody?
Wider, it's wider.
Collaboration.
No, the widening. The roots, they stay with each other.
Exactly. So redwood trees grow little deeper, but then also start growing their roots parallel to the ground. Parallel to the ground, seeking another redwood roots, right? And once they meet other redwood roots, they intertwine with that. The roots are intertwined, so the roots are connected. They anchor each other. The smallest of the redwood tree, that's how is connected to the largest of the redwood tree in the forest. And this is very important because this ensures that the smallest of tree is nurtured so well, is anchored so well in spite of it going through multiple variations of fire or floods or anything. Don't you think our BNI chapter is also like that? Yeah? Can you just do one action? Can you just try and hold hands of the people around you? Sir, visitor, you can be seated, sir, no problem. You can see there is a gap here. Anything I pass from here to there will reach in a second or a minute. What about you? You will have to go and get up and move there, right? That is the difference between people who are not in BNI and people who are in BNI. Coming to the point, what is that you need to do? Today, our LT has given us an amazing platform to do one-to-ones, right? We are doing one-to-ones. Can you shake hands with anybody without you giving your hand out? What happens? First is you need to give, then is when you receive. This is the base of the things. This is what we need to ensure that we are there for each other to nurture the relationship. My friend rightly told, relationships are the base on which biggest buildings are made, biggest empires are made for the corporates. And that is how we create our business brick by brick, relationship by relationship. A recent small event that I had to tell, I had been to Dubai recently for one of the award function. As a woman, I love jewelry. So I went there because there were some very nice Italian designs available there in the market. The fun part is my phone, because of some international calling issue, had stopped working. I had gone with a friend, to buy the jewelry, and my card was not working because I was not getting the OTP back, and I was not carrying the number of dirhams that was required to buy that specific thing. What worked there? When nothing worked, my friend's card worked. Okay, so what works? Relationship works. That is the best place you invest in, guys. Thank you.
Amazing.